So this is not the normal format that I do with these videos. This is post commentary, by the way. So I've recently been using the Dracolyte mainly because I want to end up getting good gems with him and all that stuff. And I'm doing this for the Delve update that's soon to come to the game. I'm not sure when that's going to come, probably in a while, like maybe a month or two, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm making this video because I want to show how strong the Dracolyte actually is. So I've known that Dracolyte was pretty strong. I haven't really used him because I haven't had a need to. I have the Vanguard, and the Vanguard is one of the, in my opinion, best grinder. He's really quick, he does good damage. And one of the big things is you don't actually need a flask with the Vanguard for him to kill really quick. The Draco you kind of do, kind of don't. So I'll put this on the screen, but these are my stats here. So I'm not sure if these are really good. Probably not. I don't actually have a fully augmented set for my magic damage. I do for the physical damage though. So my ring is a Stellar 4, it's not Stellar 5, it's Stellar 4 magic damage and magic find. So the weapon and the hat are not starred, but they do have pearls on them, so I could be getting additional light just from that. I also do not have a torch, which would probably boost my damage up quite a bit. Also, when the Delve update does hit, I will be getting like 900 more light just because of the buffs that they're doing to the, Geode Mastery getting light and all that. There's also an ally on the PTS that's basically the same as Chronomancer, Cubesley, and Raptor Berserker, but they have 300 light. So when you get that, it's just 300 more light. There's also going to be Crystal 4, which is going to boost light a bit, I assume. I'm not actually sure about the stats that it gives. I think they're pretty good. Well, it's not that I think. I know that they're good. I just don't know what it's like when it's leveled. I don't know if anyone has actually tested that. Someone told me the requirement for leveling Crystal 4 is going to be pretty brutal, so I'm not exactly too sure about that. But yeah, ultimately when Delves comes out, I'm planning on getting a torch. I kind of want to grind for a permanent one, but people aren't really grinding Leviathans that much anymore, or as of late, I'm not sure. But yeah, hopefully I can get enough light to the point where I don't need to use Arcane. That is the plan. I want to end up switching Arcane with the Trailblazing. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, my flask is the Conjurer's Crucible. I don't really use Death Defying because with my setup, I actually have enough magic find to the point where I can basically spam my flask. And for my other emblem, I'm actually using the Chronomancer Cubesley emblem. I forgot what it's actually called, but that just goes really well with what I just said with my current setup, because basically, if you don't know, this flask gives you flasks when you trigger Magic Find, and I'm triggering it like all the time. One thing that I will say is the two ranged enemies on the surface, the one that's like a serpent and the other one that has the tentacles, I guess, you know what I'm talking about, right? But those guys actually guaranteed drop a piece of gear, and usually those guys proc Magic Find for me, so that's just more flasks. And the reason why it's good is because I don't really need to worry about losing my flasks. I can basically spam them and I'll just get them back. It's really nice. So it's just me basically spamming my flasks, and I'm getting my ult charge back, so I can just keep on spamming it, and it's basically letting me, have my ult for as long as I want. So that's it for this. The rest of this video is just gameplay. It is Monday, so there's kind of a bit of a lag. Even though I'm in a world just by myself, the server stability is going really down because it is ST day. But yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I will just let this play out.